Unknown. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't freaking know. I'm just spitballing off the top of my head. Like, I don't know.
I do think it's odd. Like, I know that not all of them are like this, but the majority are. I do know that, like, on the Facebook posts and stuff, like, anything that was in capital letters was your mom. I just think that is, I mean, I'm not saying that. I know that they are in all capital, but they mostly are. And I know that even the text messages that Christy showed me between her and Dee Dee, like, they were always
comment in someone's video. I made a comment in somebody's video where they're like, here's a post that you posted on Facebook telling everybody how wonderful your mom is. I said, you know, my mom is the one that wrote that about herself, right? Because she types in all caps. That's how you can see that it's her. And someone was like, oh, so it was your mom that wrote after, you know, what happened after the crime, the Facebook post. I said, no, that was me. But I'm saying the messages that my mom would pretend to be me talking on her Facebook page, that was all her. And y'all called me narcissistic.
But they're probably saying that you wrote that. They're probably comparing it to the ones on the Facebook because I guess were they in all caps? I would imagine they would be in all caps because you're trying to get people's attention. I don't know, but were they?
Exactly.
That's just my assumption.
Yeah, you would be right.
I don't really remember because I don't look at that every day like some of these people. I don't remember.
I know, me either.
But I do know that most of these are in caps, and I do think that's weird. But we need a Sebastian.
I don't know what that's about.
What did you say that your mom wanted to name her kid if it was a boy? Or that she did name him, supposedly. What did you say?
Renegade Sebastian.
Renegade Sebastian. And didn't your mom, like... And, you know, the reason let me think of the thing, I'm leading your questions. Me and Gypsy talk. So I'm just, like, saying things that I think would maybe help answer. Okay, but you said this on the live the other day. And I don't, like... And you said this before. You said, okay, your dad wanted... Your mom thought, or unless your dad did, always wanted a boy. Yeah. And that's what your mom wishes she would have had because then she thinks your dad would have stayed with her.
Yeah.
And I was explaining yesterday, I wanted to make sure that I was right before I said this. I was explaining yesterday that some people really do stay attached to that shit. No, carry it with them. Like, they're so upset that, it didn't happen. They'll just carry it with them. And who knows, maybe that is something she just kept, like, Sebastian. I don't know. It's just weird that it would be the middle name. And there were people that literally said your mom said that she had a son that passed away. So the other question, Kai, you really don't have that many questions. Because the second question I'm not asking on here.
What does it pertain to?
I mean, unless you want me to, Gypsy.